All right, so today I want to show you the power of QM pattern. So you can see we're looking at this market. This is volatility 100 index on the 4-hour time frame, and you can see that we are actually on a downtrend. We are sort of like on a downtrend. If I draw this, you can see that we are on a we are actually some sort of like a descending pattern over there. You can see that we are on a clear downtrend, but I was interested in this particular level over here. Now remember, when you're looking for when you're looking for a sell QM pattern, we want to see something like this. We want to see a break of structure. We want to see this. Wait, yeah, that's what we want to see. So we want to see a break of structure here. We want to see a change of character. Then that's when we enter the market. And you can see here, if I change this into a line chart, let me change this into a line chart. If I change this into a line chart, you can see here. Let me show you that quickly. Right, so you can see here, this is our break of structure, this is our change of character. You can see break of structure, change of character, and the market came all the way to tap this zone over here, and that's when we are looking for selling opportunity, at least up to that point over there. So what we do is we go further to a lower time frame, since we can't use the I normally don't use the 4-hour time frame as my entry. So let's go back to candlestick. So there it is. So we go back to the 4-hour lower time frame. So looking at it on the 1-hour time frame, you can clearly see it here. All right, you can clearly see our break of structure. We have our we have a change of character. Let me take this here. You can see that level over there. Then we were waiting for the market to come to this zone over here. All right, clearly you can see that. Then once it taps on this level over there, then we are looking for what? We are looking for entries to the downside. But what I did is that I got my entry from the 2-hour time frame. So you can use the 1-hour time frame, or you can use the 2-hour time frame. And one of the reasons why I entered on the 2-hour time frame, because clearly you can see that you can still see our higher highs and our lower lows. You can still see that the market has come to tap this zone over there. Then one thing that happened here on the 2-hour time frame, if I zoom this out, you can see here that we had a what? You can see here that we had an engulfing. We had an engulfing candlestick over there. We had an engulfing candlestick over there. That was actually a clear sign that this market is gonna go down. Now another thing is we normally look for our divergence. And what do you see here? Okay, you can see that while the market was giving us this lower low here, what is the awesome oscillator doing? The awesome oscillator was giving us a higher high, which is what we call a what? That's a hidden divergence, which means that now this is a confirmation that this market is going to go down. So we had our QM pattern. Of course, we had the market coming to a zone. We had our engulfing candlestick, and then we had our awesome oscillator giving us the hidden divergence. So what I did is I went ahead and entered, and as you can see, let me show you where I entered. If I do trade history, you can see where my first entry was. This was where my first entry was, at this, when the market tested to this whatever, that's where my entry was. Then it is begin going down, and then this looks like a small correction for it to continue going to the downside. That's why I've added another trade, and my target is just this level over here. So what you want to do is that for this one, what I want to do is I want to trail my stop loss. Maybe I can place my stop loss somewhere around there. I just want to trail my stop loss so that I can secure my trades. And you must always do that. Secure your trade so that in case the market does whatever, then you're safe. Then you just allow the market to just play out on its own without many interruptions. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow for more. Cheers.